friends, welcome to Rika's World. My name is Sharika, better known as Rika. I would first like to say thank you for watching my video. Please take the time to like and subscribe. I would also like to say stay tuned until the end, and I will give you a few details on how to find a few of the forms and cash envelope cards and things that I will be sharing with you all in this video. A bit about myself. I'm 26. I'm from Maryland. I currently work full-time. I love to bake. I love to spend time with my family. I also enjoy budgeting and faith planning, which I will be sharing a lot with you all on this channel. I am currently doing Dave Ramsey's baby steps, which include step 1, building an emergency fund of $1,000. And we also have paying off all your debt using the debt snowball, which I will explain more in a future video. We have step 3 is save 3 to 6 months of expenses. Then we have invest 15% of your income. And then we have college funding. So this is my first month at actually budgeting. And I decided to make a YouTube channel to keep me accountable and to help others who also want to save and budget and make a difference in their life. So first, I have a lot of different things that I actually made. I first have calendars that I made for each month, and I put my bills, my pay dates, as well as goals for the month. Each month has a monthly goal at the top and what I plan to achieve within that month. I also have another financial goals list where it has 3 financial goals. I list them out, and I also put steps into how I will achieve them. We all need a monthly budget. So my first monthly budget, I tried and it did not succeed. That was previously before I decided to write it down and put things aside. So I create a monthly budget with all of my bills, the due dates, how much I expect to pay for them. And then I also have weekly budgets, which is considered paycheck to paycheck budgets. I get paid every Wednesday. So before I get paid, I write out my bills that I will pay with that paycheck. And then I budget it out. I budget to a zero balance. So if I have money over after my bills, it will either go towards savings, which is the baby step number 1, which I am working on now. So everything extra goes towards my savings, everything. So I can have my rent and my phone bill due, and say for instance, I have $300 left from a check. After I set aside for my cash envelopes, what I will also explain more about, I put that money into my savings. And I also have a savings tracker, which you all have been so intrigued to find out more about. That's this here. I will show at the end of the video, I will explain how you can get this savings tracker. So I went to Facebook and Instagram and I asked you all if you had any questions about the forms and trackers that I've been posting. And I got a couple of questions. One was about the cash envelopes that I made. Was how do you keep the money in the envelopes without going back and get it within a week? Okay, so for the cash envelopes, we have sinking funds, which are things that you're saving towards. For instance, like Christmas. Christmas comes the same time every year. So if you put aside a certain amount of money each month, then when Christmas comes, you won't have to use credit. You'll have cash to pay straight out of pocket. Then we also have cash envelopes for things such as spending money, which I call fun money, groceries, gas, and home things such as toiletries, anything that has to do with your home. They will go in there. So with these envelopes, I would take these. I would have them in my purse. So for instance, my fun money, I put a certain amount in for 2 weeks. So for instance, I put in $120 a month. So for 2 weeks, I will put $60 in here. Once that $60 is gone, before it's time to put more money in it, there's no more money to spend. So you're supposed to stick to and spend only what's in your envelopes. I will get into more details with my cash envelopes in a further video. This is my first time actually trying them out though. So after this month, I will have pros and cons for you all. And then we also have any tips on saving. So this month, saving has been good to me. I've made this savings tracker, and I'll post a picture of it for you all to see, or you can go to my Instagram, which is WelcomeToRikaa'sWorld. So on the savings tracker, since I get paid weekly, after paying my bills and putting away for my cash envelopes and things, whatever amount of money I have set aside after that will go into my savings. My goal for baby step number 1 is to build $1,000 emergency fund as quickly as possible. So once I pay my bills, whether it's $2, $5, for instance, this week it was $2.50. I will take that $2.50, put in my savings account, which I have through Capital One. And once I get it, I'll color it in. So if I put in $2, I'll color in $2. Or if I put in $10, I'll color $10. But the object of this tracker is to get all the way to the end. By the time you have the whole tracker covered up, you would have saved $1,000. Once again, if you stay tuned until the end of the video, I will have some instructions on how you can get this savings tracker for free. But you have to stay tuned until the end of the video to get the details for that. Another question I have was, can you please teach me to save and track everything? Okay, so once I just was telling you all about the savings, but I also have a savings tracker that I got from off of line. I believe it was on Pinterest from the Budget Mom. She's awesome. You should look her up as well. And you put your date, and then you put whether you deposited. You should try not to withdraw unless it's an emergency and you absolutely have to. And then you will put your balance. So you track it that way and try to get there. I'm so proud of myself. It has not even been a month and I am halfway there. So these cash envelopes and all of these forms that I made myself. Just so I wouldn't have to spend a lot of money getting them made or anything. I've made them from cardstock and stickers for now. Then I also made my calendars from my computer, my monthly budget tracker guide where you have everything on it. So I have a category for my income, what I budgeted, how much I actually have, bills, cash envelopes, sinking funds, whether I'm paying off debt, I have that, savings. I also have weekly. Okay, so here are the steps on how to get this free tracker. I want you all to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below your email address. I will send you this tracker for free, and it's fun. I mean, it gives you something to look forward to. When you see that fully in color, you'll be amazed. You'll be really amazed. So please subscribe, like my channel, give me a thumbs up, and please come again.